Okay, anybody have, the next one is violet. Anybody have violet?
Oh, I do.
Yeah, tell us about it.
Violet is a really wonderful lymph mover, lymph thinner, helps detox in that way. And you use the leaves, they're really mucilaginous, so they're good for coughs and colds, things to do with the lungs. My favorite use for them is to dissolve lumps and cysts and tumors, which is like a really special thing that they do, especially in the breast and in the reproductive systems. Super high in vitamins and minerals. I can't remember who said it, but they said that violet leaf is nature's multivitamin. Some person of antiquity said that. Yeah. Lymphatic, lumps, bumps, colds, flus. Tastes really good. Pretty bland, so you can just chop it up and add it to salads or pestos.
Heart medicine?
I mean,
What's that?
Heart medicine?
that's exactly what I was fixing to say.
Yeah, totally. It's a grief medicine. Thank you. I forgot. Used for grief and like uplifting. And that's kind of its doctrine of signatures, is the heart-shaped leaf, and just the way that it kind of explodes in the spring all at once. And that flower isn't used for pollination because it sets a second set of flowers later and has like a really small brown flower that is what is pollinated for seeds. I can't remember if it's self-pollinating. It might be self-pollinating.
I don't remember.
And
So did you actually make a tea for it to be grief or a tonic?
I made a flower essence and I made a tincture, but you could use it as you could use it as a tea, and I would use, you can dry the flowers, but usually I just dry a ton of leaves and use that throughout the year.
and it's all aerial. Oh, sorry. All aerial.
Yeah, because I think the root's like a laxative maybe,
Oh, that makes sense.
so you could use it for that, but I don't know if it's like really strong or anything.
And the only thing I would add that was really good, the only thing I would add is that because it does work with the lymph, it is a good digestive, like for chronic digestive tract difficulties, like, you know, the small intestines or sort of colitis. This makes a really good addition to the formula that you're using there, because it is working with the lymph, and here's where the majority of our lymph nodes are, right?
Show me which one it is.
It's this
It's the heart-shaped leaf.
The bigger
Awesome, I
one.
never would
Okay.
have made that connection.
Yeah.
But they started there a little smaller when they.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the bigger ones.
Yeah. And they do like to grow with ground ivy here in our part of the South under trees. And this sycamore wasn't here originally. It was one I just was out somewhere. And I went, oh my God, a sycamore tree. And I actually dug it up and brought it in. I was like, where am I going to put it? Because sycamores need water. So I kind of put it here, which everybody's like, and my family like, why did you put the sycamore tree down there? But all these great plants love growing under the sycamore.
A couple more things. About
Yes, please.
So, gosh, what was I going to say? I just had to interrupt so I could forget what I was going to
That's
say.
fine.
Oh, I was going to say that if you're using it for like breast lumps, you would use it internally as a tincture or a tea, and then also as a poultice. So you kind of double up on that and just use it. I read just like in a few drops of tincture per day over an extended period of time. And then also when you're gathering it, so you would think you would gather it in the spring, but actually it's more potent in the summer when the leaves are bigger, which makes it easier to gather too.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, good info. Thank you.
But the flowers aren't.
Yeah.
No, but the leaves are
When are
better.
the flowers? In the spring.
Flowers are in the spring, early spring.
There's also sugar the flowers
white.
and make like a violet candy. I think either you maybe said it last time or I've read it or
Candy violets.
yeah.
Ones in the woods are gorgeous.
That's like a big one.
They have like
reading like spring.
Is there one stronger than the other or more
no, because there's like 150
different kinds? How cool.
Thank you. That was a great report. Thank you. Yeah. Y'all are learning your herbs. Makes me feel good.